Paul Pogba helped Manchester United beat Tottenham 1-0 at Wembley on Sunday. The France international set up Marcus Rashford for the winning goal in the first half. But there are claims he should have been sent off for a late challenge on Dele Alli. Pogba's left boot made contact with Alli's knee as the ball came across the pair. Jamie Redknapp, who interviewed Pogba on Sky Sports after the game, reckoned the collision was accidental. But former Liverpool player Souness was having none of it and reckons the midfielder deserved a red card. The debate got heated in the Sky Sports studio at Wembley as Robbie Keane was also dragged into the discussion. Check out the full transcript below. Redknapp started off by saying, "Redknapp, I've done it before. That's why I understand. It was a retrospective red card on Tim Cahill playing for Tottenham against Everton. What he, Paul Pogba, is trying to do is step across the ball to protect him. It looks horrendous, don't get me wrong. It looks like he's tried to go right over the top of the ball. Personally, it's not malicious. I certainly was not a malicious player. But it looks so bad. When I look back, I remember going to see Tim Cahill afterwards and saying I really apologize for that because it looks horrendous, but I genuinely didn't mean it. It's just when you step across the ball to protect it and let it roll across your body. It looks like a red, but personally it doesn't look like it is." It has been confirmed that Pogba was booked for the challenge, meaning the referee Mike Dean saw the incident. But Souness was not happy with the decision. "Souness, I think it's a red card. Sorry Jamie, I disagree with you. It's a red card. Not 1 ounce of doubt in my mind. Not 1 ounce. He knows what he's done." Let's start with what Jamie's saying. You step over it and use your strength to keep the player away. But look where the ball is and look where the foot it. When you're doing that, your studs are generally always aiming towards the ground. Redknapp, do you think he tried to do him there, Graeme? Souness, well, certainly. I would also say, if the referee doesn't see it as a red card, he sees it as a foul, so he's seen it as we see it. He's seen it as a yellow card, then he know nothing about football either, the referee. Redknapp, well, I know nothing either then. I've been in that position, Graeme. Mine actually looks a lot worse than that, trust me. I have 10 times worse. Souness, I've been guilty of that too, and received that. Redknapp, how? We know. Souness, for me there's not 1 ounce of doubt in my mind. That wasn't him going over the ball. Redknapp, but I just don't think it was malicious. Keane, I played in the game when Jamie did that. And I think Jamie did mean it, to be honest with you. Laughs. Redknapp, hey Keano, come on mate. I'm the first to say, Keane, I understand what you're saying. But I don't think he really needed to put his foot up that high. You can do it keeping your foot a little bit lower. There was no need for him to do it in the first place. He's given the ref a situation there that could easily have been a red card. I can see Jamie's point of view, but his foot was very, very high there. Solskjaer on Pogba and co. United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer reacted after the match and heaped praise on his star man Pogba. And the Norwegian was also delighted with his other attacking talents. Results-wise, to come away here and beat Tottenham is fantastic, the 45-year-old said. We hung on in the second half and we never got to grips with it when they changed the system, but you are allowed to have a good goalkeeper. When you have the pace of Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford and the cleverness of Paul Pogba and Jesse Lingard, the plan was to attack with pace. Marcus took his goal brilliantly, and the pass from Paul was half of the goal. We have seen Spurs play, and we thought that would be the right plan, and it's good we have different plans for different teams. I thought we showed we were here to compete, in particular, the first half. Keane on Pogba. Robbie Keane, meanwhile, has had his say on Paul Pogba and is happy to see the France international moving further forward under Solskjaer. "It's clear to see that he's enjoying his football," Keane said. "I'm glad he said that. He's better further forward. We've been saying that for a long time. I don't think he is disciplined enough to play as a holding midfielder. He's not a Pirlo. He's not going to sit there, spread it and start the play. He likes to have the ball, playing in the box. When he's getting at people, getting in people's faces, when he has time to spread it higher off the pitch not deeper, he excels. We've seen it in his last few games up the pitch.